You guys, you'll always have to know that every time we get to the Mjango series, this is a vibe. I'm telling you, ile siku tutabado tumeboeka. Kuna mtu mahali ametuvunja roho, ametukalisha njaa.
Lakini hawezi wewe. Kuachwa utavunjwa roho lakini appetite haiende.
The chief shepherd has spoken. The Swahili food vendor.
Lazima tunone. Ndio shida, mimi si shida. Ndio shida.
Mungu wangu. Sorry. I'm telling you, we are overtaken by this beauty. Akishaanza kuongea tu kila mtu ana guest hapo. Unafaa kuona Jeras pale mkono yake iko. Ashatoa. We are attracted to confidence. Jeras sasa
no case.
Kuna
tuendelee na kana.
Sorry. Guy, we get distracted. We just get distracted. I'm telling you, Trixie is a vibe, man.
Thank you.
Well, our friends, our family, please welcome to the Mjango series podcast. And I think we'll start calling this the Mjango series family podcast. This is becoming a family because now we have a new Mjango in our building. The beautiful Trixie. We had her over last week and now she is back because, my friends, we could not just have enough of her.
Mapenzi lazima. Mapenzi ya studio. Kuna ile energy. Maina nkinganya. We are coming for you.
Kidogo tu roho zetu ni kama zinafanya ile organize. Anyway, asante sana.
Actually.
So we introduce ourselves. My name is Vic, the Mjango.
My name is Jairo.
Mjango. My name is Vic, the Kingangi.
My name is Jairo,
the Kageni. Wait. Tutakata hapo.
No, hapana, tukat. Ifike Kageni and Kingangi.
Big up to you guys. We look up to you, man.
Yes, we look up to you actually.
Asante sana.
Unaona venye some of our great listeners kama Beatrice,
if she can allude us
to them. Yes, unaona.
I can't miss their shows the same way I'm addicted.
And by the way, let me tell you, actually Trixie listens to our podcast episodes zote.
They tell us how you got to know about us. You're trying to tell us when you are offset. And I would love for you guys to listen to this.
Listen to this.
Okay, the first time I listened to the podcast was actually a post by one of you.
Usema ni nani? Wasikie. Bwana, give credit where it's due.
Sasa si unajichua.
Wewe sasa hawajui.
Si unasikia mwenye anajitetea? Ni huyo.
But you see now there is a cat somewhere. There is a cat somewhere. She had my number, I had her number.
Umejitetea sana.
It was a business transaction. Lakini si ile biashara.
Hapo kwa transaction clear kidogo.
No, uone naambia si biashara wamezoea.
Usichome certificate.
Hapana, sasa hiyo umeharibu, umesema si biashara wamezoea. Umechoma, you have combusted even the more. Please clear my CV before it gets bad.
He's a photographer. Was.
Yes, part time.
Uliacha.
Okay, ilikuwa kazi at the time. Aki, by the way, what don't I do?
Aki watu wa madevu.
Hapa sasa. Jeras ni mtu wa?
Iko.
He is upcoming. So listening to the podcast and then having knowing Jairus as a friend, we just sat down
here having known Jairus.
We were just making convos and they were flowing. And I'm like,
sawa Jairus,
I met this Maina Nkingani.
Nice.
And then he's like, we are the guys. Okay. Here we are. I just felt I'm hooked.
Yeah, wow.
Sisi ndo pedi wake.
Ndio hiyo.
Unajua kwa Kiswahili pedi, unajua pedi, si ndio? Mwamuitaje?
Hao ni mateja tu.
Mateja. You guys have found the right Swahili sanifu word for pedi. Ni mateja.
Mateja. Nao ndo wanatumia Mombasa inaitwa unga. Unga. Bangi hizo ni tuseme ni majani. Majani ya roho. Ndugu zetu akishashika hivi wanakuambia beti mimi naona mbingu saba.
Akibeti wao wacha tu. Anyway, before we get carried over again,
yes.
Betty, you were also trying to tell us a bit of your story, because as much as you're here, we'd love to know you for you. All right, and you were trying to tell us how the background story behind your food vending. You're saying that you are a hustler from Kitambo. If you don't mind, please share with us about that kidogo.
Yeah.
Well, I practically started cooking in Form 2.
Yes.
And that was just assisting my mom. My dad had passed away when I was a Form 2 student. So when you head home, and there's a time Mama was making samosas, and then she fell asleep at her business. And it was my former primary school, and then kids, these kids were just laughing. They were toddlers. They can't. And they were like, this lady and a lala. So it I was bringing my mom some lunch. Then I just sat there and started the business. Amelala sijamwamsha, alikuwa ameweka the samosas ni kama zinaelekea kuungua. Nikaendelea na kazi. She opened her eyes. I was so busy vending, and the kids just loved me. I was their former head girl. Mistress, I'm like, kujeni. Mama kwa mamangu mwacheni msimwamshe. Then my mom was so emotional, like, Betty, mama tulia. So the next day I was like with her, naambia nifunze unaifanya aje? Nikufanyie hii nikupack. So when she was packing, mimi nauza. Nazungusha uji, yeye anapika samosa. So the money we could get ndo nichangie fare ya kwenda shule. Wajua unaambiwa wakati kwa matanga promises are many, watu wa baba, especially family.
Great.
Trust me, nowadays for me, I don't know why, but I work with the term that what has become more thicker than blood. The only blood that's thick, it's your up close family, and that's your mom, your siblings.
Yes.
The rest, it's just ambiguous tales. When they see you, they're just like, you're this helpless thing. But God gives you strength.
Wow.
There's a strength in situations you'll be shocked. So I used to cook. Ndio nipate fare, nirudishe high school. Unakaa na watoto wa Sonko. My girls' high school, I'm so happy. I'll go to learn that school. They taught us values, and people were no judgment.
My cabs Eldoret.
My girls' high school Eldoret. No judgment. So hata huko shuleni there are times I used to do laundry. So unajua nasema na watu wa rich kid.
Sasa kufua tu tabu.
By the way, don't have shame. Usikue na aibu kwa kazi, bora ufanye umalaya. Na wizi.
Those are the two cardinal sins.
Kwa umalaya nao kama unasikia inakusuta wewe naye Mungu hajakukataa, rudi pole pole. Maana kama uko na hushtuki, haya moto wa kungoja lazima mtu akachomeki, na mimi najua siendi huko.
Amen.
We.
Sasa. So the thing is, I became flexible in the scenarios. I didn't let myself to be pitied in situations. Kajiskuma. So food has been like dates, has been something that connects me with people. I love it when people say, iko nzuri na nimeshiba. Iyo kushiba. Because unajua mtu ujua amespenda aje. And I don't just cook for my friends. I cook and I talk to them. I'm a very good listener. Saa hiyo maisha inanigonga, lakini hiyo shida yako nitakuonyesha venye wewe. We are not quitting.
Wow. I'm telling you, this lady is inspirational. You guys, you should see our eyes. Let us tell me when you punguza machozi watu ujinga.
Kwani yeye ni mama.
Kwani yeye ni mwanamke? All right, Trixie, thank you so much.
Sijalia mmedanganywa, sijalia.
Sawa. Thank you so much for being inspirational. It's amazing. Well, guys, allow us now to get to the main agenda of today. We had promised you that we'll talk about something very controversial, and this is none other than male contraceptives. Tumeona pale wametutangazia that male contraceptives are now on the way.
Tembe za wababa.
But let me tell you the truth. Now let us now speak logically and factually. The truth is, at the moment they have crossed the animals testing stage. They have not yet been verified for human use.
Thank you.
I don't know whether I'm wrong, but that is what is.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, correct me. But as far as I know and have studied, ziko kwa human trials right now as we speak.
Okay.
So while there are human trials, we can still talk about them and see. And they're already causing a wave across the internet because, man, my reactions inatokea, my memes inatokea, man. I'm telling you, tunaona memes mse wanaume akiwa na mashiro alafu anakuambia sorry babe, I'm on the pill.
Ako moody.
Amebeba kuliko jirani.
And you see now, these are the things that men are actually afraid of, that they would cause side effects. And so you want to get into the conversation and really get to know what is this about male contraceptives? What is your take about male contraceptives? And because the norm has also been female contraceptives.
True.
Trixie, thank God you're here.
Thank you.
Because we are going to get diversified opinions about this. And you guys, you're going to find this interesting because don't think Trixie is going to think what you're thinking. To say what you're thinking. Because Trixie is a lady, don't just think she'll say what you're thinking. But Jairus, as far as we know, male contraceptives, Kwanza, the norm has been female contraceptives.
Yes.
Let us demystify. I don't know if there's a podcast we talked about the types of contraceptives. I don't know, my mind is ringing a bell.
No.
But anyway, the types of contraceptives that we know. By the way, PG-18,
okay.
Kama uko high school, jaribu sana utafute kitu ingine usikilize. Si kwa bad, like utarudi next time. Keep it the Mjango series podcast. You will come back, but PG-18 kidogo tuataka kuongea hapa. This is a mature conversation, by the way. Yes, it's a mature conversation.
Yes.
So the types of contraceptives that we know, we want to educate people here.
Okay.
Oh, this is for educational purposes. So please don't get horny while you listen to us. It's a sin. Please.
Yes.
Anyway, types of contraceptives. Lego.
Condoms.
Yes.
The insertives. That's
Insert,
on
yes.
the arm.
Oh, yes.
Kwa arm. There's one they can place on your uterus to hold the eggs. They contaminate them for real. For men.
But they contaminate.
Yes, terminate the ova.
Kuna kutoa pia mayai.
Allah.
Na kuna kuzuia.
And you'll remain healthy.
Si ndio? Si ndio wanaume wanaweza toa. Ndugu yangu usishtuke.
Don't point mine in me.
No yako haitolewi.
Asante.
Kumbe uko kwa jeshi. Basi.
Jeshi la wokovu.
So and the pills ziko nyingi. Kuna pills. But pills pia kuna monthly and kuna sindano.
Yes.
Sindano kuna inategemea for how long, kuna za 3 months, kuna za 2 years. Wanawake wanajua hizi mambo. But it works based on your body,
yes,
your comfortability. That's why many of the times they advise you, or for us ladies, to go with your partner. Ndo mjue ni gani itawak.
Kweli.
Oh, na kuna ile yenye mnapenda watu university. Inaitwa
Shua.
Yeah, shua. Wewe ni washua.
Sisi we are preventive measures.
Wewe unatumia juala.
Ngoja msiseme mimi. Prevention is better. No, it's better safe than sorry. Prevention is better than cure. Whether PT is a cure, by the way.
Yeah, that's the
prevention ni sure. Sure. Be sure bet, my friend.
Lakini mbona bado imeandikwa sure?
Ni kwa sababu iko sure, by the way.
Ni mentality, refers psychology. You bado kuna chances of the condom can burst and also it can still pass. Condom pay on expiry date. Unaona msomi instruction CD na kuja. Unaona venye unaona sigara wanasema not for persons under 18 and also harmful to your health.
Yeah.
Condoms are telling you it's not 100% that things cannot happen. That's why when you are removing, please kindly men check. You are the man. We
have brought a lady on board.
Rapa vizuri.
Va nyonginyo mzuri.
Tunafunzwa wewe una
Hapo sawa. Now that we are aware of the types of contraceptives, we want now to get into male contraceptives and get to know. Male contraceptives, by the way, there are types of also male contraceptives, and there are 2 types. These ones I will tell you for free.
Okay.
There is vasectomy, and then there is condoms.
Sure.
Okay.
These are the 2 types. Yes.
Vasectomy.
And one of our listeners was telling me that vasectomy can be reversed, but mapema. Like the more you stay vasectomized, the more permanent it becomes. But technically vasectomy is permanent. That's what alikuwa anatuambia.
Anamaanisha wanakaza magololi.
Magololi.
And by the way, there's something else again. I'm just learning something else. Tuko na abstinence.
Yes.
So
it works for you. Ama ulianza class.
We also have abstinence, by the way. And we have the withdrawal method. Inaitwa ineffective.
Watu wa pull out.
Pula utama pula.
Imeingia.
Utapea mtoto mimba pula utaona.
Imeingia tu kidogo. Imeingia tu kidogo.
No. Hazijafika zimeenda tu kidogo.
You see, the problem with this conversation is we cannot talk about this conversation with soberness. Like, obviously,
hao ni wale wa kichwa tu.
I don't know why.
Mbona anasema with soberness? Kwani tumefanya nini?
Well, let's remain on course. Let's remain on course. You're telling us, kuna abstinence na kuna pull out.
Yes.
Ni sawa.
And of course, the condoms and the vasectomy that you mentioned.
Choose your game wisely. Yes. But please, abstinence yenyewe ndo ina make it.
Stay in school.
Okay.
Weka cable yako ndani ya box vizuri. Itakusaidia pale. Ufunge vizuri. Nice. Now, there has been so much reaction on male contraceptives. We'll start giving our friends comments. We ask our friends.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys are ready.
Yes. Okay, some of the comments by the boss mwenyewe in the home.
Atatupea yake.
Okay.
Yake.
It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. So one particular, I don't know, can I read the names?
Please, yes.
At Matilda. We have a listener called Matilda.
Yes.
Anasema male birth control pill is better because during mating, during mating process with a lady, the sperms produced in men are not active, hence no fertilization will occur in such occurrence.
Okay, sisi ni wanyama.
Lakini
mimi ni kwa under control.
Mungu.
Another fun by the alisema, I don't think there is anything like a better option. More of gender equality really. Otherwise, from my side, I am yet to know how long the clinical trials took and the possible adverse effects that may result from its use. So, I am not boarding in the near future. Yes,
but hapo kwa adverse effects, we'll talk about them. We'll get to find research and find out.
Correct. Someone else alisema pia, with a campaign to revive the masculinity in men, spermicide will never be a better option.
Spermicide?
Yes.
Killing sperm.
Yes.
Mungu wangu.
We can't allow the sterilization of the male gamete, neither do we care to carry the burden of the other gender. With the little humor I have, I can only advise the use of condoms. With a smile.
Wait, did he just say the burden of the other gender? Meaning, who is this?
You say the whole thing of yakuleta hii pili ya Wanaume, it's like we want to help, right?
Yes.
And we want to offload the burden.
Permit me saying, many are the women who are agreeing to it because they find it burdenous.
Yes.
In that nile sasa sote tunameza.
Sote tumeze. Mimi nitabeba mtoto wakati wa mtoto na wewe sasa weza wakati tunafanya games.
Umemeza ama unakuja tu.
That's a good one. Usikuje hapa kwa meza,
sio unaambiwa na ubaye pili.
Ama ako nayo ukichukua hii kwanza.
Mungu wangu.
So vile unachukuaga shua kwa bag, tembea na hiyo,
tembea na tembe.
Sasa sote tuko clinic.
Guy,
unasikia unaambiwa usisahau tablet.
This is serious.
Another comment ilisema the pill was tested in the USA but it is still undergoing some tests.
Yes, that's what I say.
If it is given a green flag, we as future generation, we have to embrace the fact that the use of contraceptive is not for the female only but also for us men.
Please read the name.
This is a male.
This is a man.
Yes, this is a man.
Unaficha jina zake.
This is a man. Anaitwa Troy.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Troy can't wait to use.
Usikwe hivyo utapoteza wasikilizaji juu.
No. Yes, and then akasema what I have read is this is that the pill does the same function as it does in women. In bracket, it suppresses the follicle stimulating hormones, correct, very true, and luteinizing hormone LH. So sperm production won't be tampered with.
Wewe si masikilizaji wetu wamesoma.
Okay. Someone else. Now this is a female by there. She's my cousin. Anaitwa Salome. She says yes, it might be even more effective than female pills because the times it fails and your girlfriend/wife get pregnant. So you can monitor ball ni nani.
Nice.
A friend of mine was called Emma. By the way, Emma is a great fan of ours.
Yes.
Alisema kwanza she was like hii ni joke, hii haiwezi. This is a lady by the way. But yes, this stuff ni real ama ilikuwa propaganda. And I was telling her yes, it is real, and she said definitely a no for me. I don't support.
Eh.
She does not. She's a lady.
No masana.
Wow.
Aya.
I like that.
Aya.
That's the last one.
Now, my friend Sandra anatuambia, I think for a long time, Jairus is a very good friend.
Yes,
I think
yes.
for a long time, society placed the responsibility of preventing pregnancy on women. I think male contraceptives will also put power in the hands of men. It's totally up to them to embrace it or not. And but then, coming to think of it, but then it's actually true that history, everything to do with pregnancy, we have placed it on the woman. And we expect that sisi kama wanaume tuna expect that now that the job is done, we jua vile utasort kamtoto kastuke, so inabaki inakuwa kazi ya mwanamke. But we'll see about that.
Okay.
Next, my friend Sony alikuwa anasema, Sony, big up to you, Sony. Male contraceptives, actually she was saying this is very timely. And because she's not the only one who has said that this is actually very timely. Lisa lady saying, male contraceptives will really change a lot of things, because most of the times it's us girls who have to worry about the hormonal imbalances.
Yeah.
Caused by the contraceptives. Now, in other words, this is the side effects. Now, some of the side effects you get for taking contraceptives, ladies, muna fura, muna nona, cycles ina change. Mara unasikia mwingine anasikia hadi unasikia kupigana. Walai. Unasikia kuonga mtu.
Kwani estrogen zake ziko wild.
Haya, ni sawa sasa. But anyway, as you guys contemplate the fun that you had, yani sisi too, it's all about fun, while the ladies have to deal with the consequences.
Yeah, so yako ni a few minutes of pleasure and you're mama. Keuka tu.
Few minutes of pleasure. Hapo umetutoa.
Mtu anaenda nyumbani, jamani tarehe ikifika na bado.
Usikose watu wengine, ni few hours kwa.
Ameingia.
Bado una discuss kana anaingia ameingia.
Jairus, hiyo ni comeback moto. Hiyo ni moto.
Nimekubali.
Msiwae na mechi na Trixie. Utatoka ukiwa mwanamke. I take that back.
Okay.
All right. My friend one just says the only thing she could say, it's scary.
It's scary.
Yeah. Val pale Mjango. Was saying, to be honest, I think it's a good idea. I think it's way safer. Because Jairus, now talk to us about the adverse effects. Is it safer? Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
The thing I want men to take home ama kusikia ni kwamba wakati unameza hiyo pill, si ati unameza tu napunguzia mama shida. Meza kwa sababu mwenyewe the impact you know about this pill. Usimeze kesho ume matako uanze kusema. Uanze kusema.
Taki tena.
Uanze kusema ati hata wewe ulinipeleka tukachukua pill. No. And the thing is,
ama nigeuke shoga.
Unameza unaanza kubeba.
Nitafute bra.
No, uvae kanzu.
The thing is,
tukua mama wawili kwa nyumba.
ati baby nani anaongea leo?
Baby sisi tunanyesha.
Wewe bana point kaenda.
Ati ole nionea party.
Nimemeza ama nimeze?